Are you able to hear me? Okay, sorry for the late startup. I don't know why it's doing that. But how is everyone? I know changed this scene a bit late, or just overall starting a bit late. But I'm here, and I hope everyone has been doing well. I've been having like sort of a headache all day, well, a good amount of the day, but I think it's calmed down now, so I've been doing pretty good. I'm ready to finish Fear the Spotlight. Hopefully, my puzzle solving skills are still intact from last Thursday because I was getting through it really well. So hopefully, I'm able to continue that momentum. But let me make a go live tweet. And hopefully I'm able to finish this game because there shouldn't be so much left. Because it's a really, really short game. Fear the Spotlight. But how is everyone? I hope y'all are doing well. Hey Zetrios. Hey Nathan. Hey John. How are y'all? Flashlight. And then there we go. Ah, sorry. You're doing pretty good here so far, just making late dinner. Oh, yeah, I just got done with some dinner as well. It was really good. It was red beans and rice and rosemary chicken. Rosemary seasoned chicken, I think it was what my dad said. That's good that you're doing pretty good, and I hope your dinner is good. What are you making or eating currently? I need to put on my hoodie. It's getting cold. Okay, I have my hoodie on. I'm a bit warmer, so that's good. But I hope everyone that's either watching the VOD or lurking, I hope you had a good day. And if it wasn't a good day, I hope you have a better tomorrow. I'm going to start it up now. Let me just put my phone on silent. Okay. Are we ready to jump into it? I think we shall fear the spotlight. There we go. Okie dokie. Steam. Oh, there must have been an update on Steam. It looks very, like, clear and snazzy. Oh, wow. That's cool that there's like a recommendations tab. View all genres. Well, that's cool too. Oh, wow. I kind of like it. Gallium, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. We're about to get started on Fear the Spotlight. But I hope your stream went well. Ouch. Okay. Let's get over here and get started on it. Hyphen, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? And how was your stream? Hopefully my stream performs well, because there's like 2 other updates my laptop needs, but I just didn't want to do it so close to the stream starting for when stream starts, because I don't know, that was going to stress me the heck out. Steam, library, F. Here. Where the heck did it go? Oh, right here. I was about to say, did I delete it or something on accident? Alright. Resident Madman is here, by the way. Hey, Cal. Orale, that was hot. That was loud. Oh, I like that little guitar jingle. He who studies astrophysics for world building. Oh, you're still on that. Okay. Let me adjust my mouse and everything. Alright. Continue. Alright. I think what... Okay, so what I know that I have is, let me go here. Dang. I can, also, I cannot express my excitement for levels of Ananta. It looks pretty fire. Yeah, I've just never been into games like that. It was fun, but the last boss you fought kicked your butt and you didn't have time to keep fighting. Oh, wow. Sorry, but hopefully next time you have a bit more time. Okay, so what I remember is this is a tool that can be lifting heavy objects. And I need to find, I guess, a disc for this. I mean, like a VHS tape. I don't have it. And I guess maybe some wires. Yeah, I need to find cables. And that cuts it off. And I need to find cables for there. Okay, Finn, I have to go this time. I stayed longer than the last few times. New record. Next time, maybe I'll stay even longer. Okay, John, take care. Games like Ananta, I can name a few. GTA, Spider-Man, Watch Dogs, Zenless Zone Zero. See, yeah, like Zenless Zone Zero, I don't.
You can do it.
I was never into games like Zenless Zone Zero. There's this piano puzzle as well that I need to figure out. But, yeah. That's what I remember. You can do it, thank you. Alright, but I have this thing. Okay, so that's music class. And I went to drama class. But I have this little thing to pick up heavy stuff like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, I have to... Okay, let's go. Use... Alright. It's okay, Finn. VHSs are rare these days. Okay. Alright. We have a key to this thing, right? No. Okay, and so what the heck is... Where am I going? Zenless is only for the stylistic choices in the game. What's going on with this mirror? Looks like it was hung up differently from the others. Oh. Hey, C still. Hi, Finn. Hope you have a fun stream. Just dropping in briefly. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for coming by. Oh, wow. I hope you're well too, C still. You pick up the face piece, okay? A diary page. I got another admirer letter. I thought Raoul was my admirer, but now I'm sure it isn't him. I'm so scared. I feel like I'm constantly being watched. I should show this letter to Raoul. Whoa, was that someone's eyeball? Oh yeah, that was a child's eyeball. I was laughing because you said disc for a VHS player. Yeah, I know. But although I don't own like a VHS tape, what the heck was I gonna say? Although I don't own a VHS tape, I want to get one. Okay. What is happening? Okay. The gameplay and actual impactful mechanics appear to be mostly GTA open world with Spider-Man for combat and such. A burned letter and a rose. How could you break my heart? He will just hold you back. I won't let him ruin our special night. The VHS things is one of those moments where I'm older than you again. No, the heck it's not. Because I actually have a desire. Like, I think. No, I have VHS tapes. It's in, what the heck? Why am I crouched? It's in, like, our shed. Oh, nice. God. Wait, y'all. This is so weird. Okay, I think it stopped, like, throbbing. Never mind. You don't need to know. Apparently the only paid content in Nanta is cosmetic. Oh. Okay. So that piece of face, did it go? Please, no. Let's go to drama class. You said, huh? No, okay. My thigh was throbbing. You know, like how, like, different pieces of, like, not different pieces, different parts of your body just randomly start twitching or throbbing? That's what was happening. It was just feeling so gosh darn weird. But it was like the back of my thigh. So it was like, whoa. I think it's called a muscle spasm, Finn. But I wasn't working out my thigh muscles today. Phrasing. Phrase your face. Do I use this? No, but strange keyhole. Okay, I don't have the item for that just yet. I think with my character, she looks down when there's like a sparkly thing, just to help notify me that there's something I should be looking at. Oh, probably a slight muscle contraction. They don't have to be worked out to have that happen. Sometimes they just happen. Yeah, that's what happened. How can I back up, you dumb dodo of a thing? How the heck am I supposed to avoid that? I guess we keep looking around over here? At other classes, maybe? Music class. We've done that. Is there a class down here? Nothing in there. Art class. I think I've been in art class. Yeah, I think I've searched around already in here. But maybe I need to search for more stuff? It happens more often for athletic individuals sometimes. I can see that, yeah. Because this is the classroom I got the little push-up thing from. But is there more? Did I pick up anything that was right here? Or, I think I've read this. A diary page, I can't believe it. Raul asked me, yeah, I've read this. Okay, is there anything else around here? Other than that thing I had to pick up. Ah, my nose itchy. I've checked that out. Nothing else, it seems. I need to find a way to get across that hallway then. I just don't know how. Girlie, calm down, calm down. It's not scary. But that stupid breathing. Okay, I gotta scope out over there. Open. Oh. Alright. Oh, wait. So I can go on the other side with this clamp. Okay, and then we use this thing. Okay, and I also think I need to go down here. Because I think that was like a face, like a part of the face for the statue down here. I guess. A face is missing. Okay. And I need to find, oh gosh. Let me get out of here. Now I need to go this way. To these classrooms. Anything sparkly around here? Digital media. Oh, nice. I think I can find some cables in here then. What's this? A message on the screen says, please insert disk to save file. Insert, okay, I don't have that. A poster. Transparency printers are now available for use. You can print out transparencies used for overhead projectors. Use the designated computers for printing when you have a file ready. Wait, what? Transparency printers are now available for use. You can print out transparencies used for overhead projectors. Use the designated computers for printing when you have a file ready. I don't have no file ready, but it's a printer for projector sheets. If I print a document, I can pick it up here. Oh, okay. A stack of missing posters. Missing. Raul Russo. Last seen at Sunnyside on March 1st or March 2001. A diary page. I can't stop thinking about the letter I got before Raul went missing. I tried to tell my parents about it, but the note is gone. I couldn't find it. They don't believe me. I'm too scared to go to anyone else. I need to do what I can to find Raul. Is there... Nope. What else is there in here? A message on the screen says, printer is ready. Please insert disk with data to print file. Okay, I do not have that. A display stand. Use the computers on this table to print documents. And I guess the little transparency sheets is to like deflect the overhead lights. Okay. I heard Sunnyside and my brain went to Toy Story 3. Oh yeah, isn't that the... Is it the name of the school over there? Or it was the name of something. Oh, come on. Oh, chill out. Oh, the child daycare center? Yeah. Let's just... Which side is it coming from? The left. Let's just wait again, because I'm wasting a bit more time. Oh, gosh. Now, Cal, why are you going and saying that? Okay. Órale. Órale. Oh, snap. Oh, now what is this? A biology book. Because I basically just sentenced one to death. Nice. For our next project, the monster is kinda smart, yeah. For our next project, we will be dissecting a lovebird. Lovebirds are known for choosing one mate for life. If we break their heart, will they be able to move on and find a new mate? What the heck? A small dissected bird. The organs look pristine. Okay. Alright. No, no, no. I'm not doing that right now. Okay, let's see. Anything over here? A school announcement. All students must return home if you are not involved in an after school activity. For your safety, please follow these rules. Do not talk to strangers. Walk together in groups. If a stranger approaches you, just say no. Sus. Something going to die? Well, yeah, eventually. Will it be because of my actions? Probably, but if he survives, good job. Half crunched, thrown in a trash bag, sealed trash bag thrown into the dumpster. A cockroach can live without its head for approximately 1 to 2 weeks, ew, and sometimes even up to a month. Roaches are tough. Currently alive. Currently alive? Yes. For how long? Anyone's guess. Jeez. Okay, let me... What the heck am I supposed to do? Okay. So what the heck am I supposed to do with that? The cage was damaged in the fall. There's something wrapped around the mannequin's wrists. I can bend the bars with the right tool to grab it. Here we go. No. Okay. You take the TV cables, nice. Alright. We got TV cables, now we need a VHS. That's what's sad about lovebirds. They're partners for life. When one dies, they can never be paired with another. They'll actually kill a newly introduced partner? Oh, whoa. You'll like to avoid killing bugs when possible. Roaches don't get too kind of a treatment. Understandable. I tend to slim their chances of survival, but at least there's a chance they make it out. Die because of some other action they take, yeah. So what the heck am I supposed to do with this lovebird? I guess I don't mess with it. Okay, but I have the TV cables for the music room. I need the VHS tape. Audio visual, nice. Alright. What else is going on in here? I can't unlock this? Something just moved the heck around and I don't know what the heck it was. I can go under here. Nice VHS tape. Pick up the VHS tape. Okay. A diary page. Without Raoul, I feel so broken. Why am I still in the play? I only auditioned because I wanted him to notice me. And now he's gone. There's no point in doing the show anymore. I'm telling Mr. Crane today that I quit. Okay. Oops. Anything else in here that I may be missing that I need to, like, crawl under? Unlike those shabby, unremarkable organs. Yeah, I wonder what they mean by pristine. Like, clean? What? Was I locked in here? The door's locked. Orale. Where's that stuff coming from? That noise? Oh, up there. Okay. Pick up strange key. What if I pause? No, I can't pause. Do I climb up here? Thank you? Oh, they're all up here. Alright, can I go now? Wait, did they drop something else? Jeez, they move so gosh darn odd, bro. I don't like that on top of my forehead. So I'm just trying to finish my tea. Okay, where's my water? Okie dokie. Taking a sip. Alright. Continuing. Alright, now we need to make... Oops, I pressed a wrong button. Okay, now we need to make our way away from that. To, I guess, what is the computer room, which is in the front over there. Oh, snap. Oh! Gosh darn it, I need to be careful, bro. Okay. We gotta figure out where to go. We need to book it to right here. Oh, no. Jeez, man. This is gonna be a very, very tricky area to get out of. Okay. Alrighty, come on, we can do this. Okay, orale. Alright, let me take my asthma. Alright. Oh, come on, please. Come on. Well, we can't do anything over here. We just have to book it out of this area. Hey, sis. Hey, Myra. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Orale. Just trying to get through this game. I need more of my, what is the asthma, whatevers. Counselor's office, is it in here? Have I even been in here? Yeah, I think I have. Let me double check. A counselor incident form. A few students were bullying Christy in the arts hallway. Okay, yeah, we read this. Anything new, like with the game? With me? Nothing much, really. I went to all the places over there, the computer lab. Okay, so I have puzzles in both the music, in both drama, music, and the computer lab. So I'm gonna have to go back and forth to those places. But I'm thinking that drama and music has things for the computer lab that I need to get, and then I can book it the heck out of here. Well... nothing much. My birthday was like 2 weeks ago. I did a birthday stream 2 weeks ago. I'm a dummy! Where the heck? How close is drama class? I'm gonna have to wait. You fell for it. Drama. Please. Give me asthma, the asthma, bottle the stuff to help me with my with my asthma. Okay, where's the... Is it... No. Okay, but I have the strange key. Alright. Orale, what is this? There's a placard with a... or placard with a name on it. It's too old and faded to read. What may this be? Nothing. Okay. Nice! Inhaler, okay. Alright. And a floppy disk. Nice. Alright. Of course I'm gonna hear whispering and a little child here. Alright, is there anything in the corners? No. Okay, so I was able to get the floppy disk. The floppy disk. That's so dumb. I don't think y'all were able to make out what I said anyways. Okay, but how am I gonna make it to music? It's gonna be further down to the right, or the the right of this little part here. I'm so dumb. Get floppied. You don't even know what I said. No one knew what I said. Gah! Okay, let's get through this game. Ah! This is gonna be troubling. Okay, there's an ad break right now, so we'll be back. Okay, we should be back. heck am I gonna make it out there? Right here, I'm guessing. Have to make it maybe, I think that's the classroom? I just don't know how the heck am I gonna get over there. Because if I get burned one more time, I'm going to die. Oh my gosh. How the heck am I gonna get out of here, man? Can I go under that desk over there? Yeah, I can, just not yet. You see? Jeez, man, jeez. I have to go to that room. I think that's music over there. So I have to wait. Please don't get burned. Yeah, this is music. Okay, cables. Are you serious? Okay. VHS tape. Oh. Huh? Huh? Okay. No. Okay, wait. Alright. It's between the half steps. Okay. No. Alrighty. Nice. Most heavenly, delicious inhaler. Another face piece. Okay. A diary page. I tried telling Mr. Crane that I quit, but he wouldn't accept it. He said I couldn't quit the show, and that it was my time to shine. It sounded just like a letter I got. I have a feeling he knows something about Raoul's disappearance. Okay. And what was the thing? What else did I need to solve? Okay, no. This side had drama. I solved the drama class one. And it had the music one, and I solved the music one. So now I need to make my way into the little main area. And then go attach the part of the face that I just got. Let me take this. And also go to the computer lab, which was in the front of the right part. And, what's it? And put in the floppy disk. Okay, Fen, let's be smart. Back up, back up. I could have made it over there. Let's just be careful. Is it gonna come above me? Or is it only on both sides? Oh, this is the nearer one. Okay, let's just wait. See, it was good that I waited. Let's wait a bit more. See what's gonna happen next. Okay. Now I need to remember the way the heck out of here. That was music, and I guess I need to go to the left. Is it possible that I crouch under that table right over there. I'm not too sure. It's drama. I think this is the way out? Where's that fences? I wish I could look at a map. Gosh darn it. Please don't come over here. Please. This has got to be the way out. On the left, please. Okay, nice. All right. Face. All right. Let's get out of here. All right, let's look at the map one more time. Now we just need to go to the computer lab. I need a floppy disk for the computers here. Yeah, I have one. Okay, and it's gonna be... Please don't come over here, please. Run! Alright. Okay, floppy disk, floppy disk. Document is being saved to disk. Please wait. Oh, come on, get out of here. Hello? Why can't I run? Please. Please move away. Please. Why couldn't I pick up anything? Is he out of here? No. Is he out of here? No. Is there like fire over there too or something? Or is he over there? I think I have to retrieve the floppy disk. And then turn around, bro. Just turn around. Oh. No! Okay. A plastic sheet with a long, rambling poem on it. Whoever wrote this must have been heartbroken and angry. Okay, so what the heck do I do with this? What do I do with this sheet again? Bro. Projector sheet. Oh, okay. What was the room that had a projector in it? Was it the drama room? Apples. If anyone is here, apples, I need help. I forget where the projector is. Jeez. I'm close to death. AV. Where was there a projector? Wait. I need help. Oh, poetry? I would have to go to poetry. Because it says, it said something like it's a poem. So, since that's poetry, I think I would need to go to poetry. Hopefully what I'm thinking is correct. Hold on. The headache is a little bit coming back. Or it just never left. I'm just... Am I... Like, is it the poetry class? I'm just double checking if that's what I'm supposed to be going, because I am on the last life. Yeah, it's in the poetry class. So we have to go back out there. We can do this, yeah. Please don't come down here. Come on. Poetry, you're right here. Alright. Did I ever even come to this class? I don't think I have. Oh. I don't know how to do that. I don't think I've ever come to this class. Well, okay, let's read. Student delinquency slip. Student name Raul Russo. Reason for delinquency, unexcused absences. Notes, have not been able to make contact with student. Somebody scribbled all over this whiteboard. Okay. Pray tell, fair maiden, what tidings have I missed in my absence? Well, I needed help, like I was saying apples, but then I figured it out. But I'm now about to project a poem on the board, it seems. A note between students. Dude, people have been freaking out since Raul went missing. Yeah, Chrissy has been in the media room printing all those posters. It's so sad. Do you think she could have done something? No way, she is so depressed. Maybe he ran away to get away from her. Haha. So much gossiping. A kid goes missing and they are joking about it. So cruel. Any oh, let me do this. That helps a lot more. Any inhalers, please? Whatever. I can put a transparent sheet on this projector. Okay, let's do this. Use. Wait, let's try to up it. There, it's fitting it. I think I've got something here. Love blooms in bright light. My cage hides in the deep dark. Curtain rises at dusk. Betrayal came before the show's start. Wait a second. I've written poems like this. I think it's called like blackout poetry, where you get like a random like book or some type of page or whatever, and you black out different lines and just choose different words or whatever, select a few of words to make a poem. I've done that before. It was pretty fun. Let me make sure that's the name of it. Blackout poetry. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's really fun. Okay. Now we have to... Oops, sorry. Love blooms in bright light. My cage hides in the deep dark. I can see you doing some slam poetry too. Yeah. There will be a time when I do that. Curtain rises at dusk. Betrayal came before the show's start. But what's the rest of this passage? Do you understand? Imagine lovely blooms of roses I will shower you with, but in your heart will I be, but in your heart will I be? Your beauty glows in the bright light, but others too look at you. Will you stay with Um, will you stay with happily me? Oh, will my cage force you to stay? Or will my cage force you to stay? My selfish heart hides well. You and I can live together forever alone in the deep dark. When the curtain fell, I knew that my head was captured. No, my heart was captured. On stream? Sure, or maybe somewhere in public one day, I don't know. But on stream would be fun, actually. When the curtain fell, I know that my heart was captured. Your voice or rises me to life. Your image in my mind at dawn and at dusk. He is nothing. You belong to me. The show is ours. Will you start to love me when he is gone? Even though I see betrayal in the way your eyes look at him. The test that came before something, and I can't see the rest of it. Okay, so now we have to try to solve this. And so how do we do this? Oh, wait. I think I know. Okay, let's look back at this. Love blooms in bright light. My cage hides in the deep dark. Curtain rises at dusk. Betrayal came before the show's heart. Okay, my cage hides in the deep dark. Okay, let's see. My cage hides in the deep dark. So it would be night. Dusk, I think is gonna be that. And then, and what blooms at, love blooms at bright light. Okay. Love blooms at bright light. In the dark. In the deep dark. Wait, betrayal came before the show starts. So love blooms in bright light. My cage hides in deep dark. Curtain rises at dusk. So, what is the heart part? So what is the heart part for? At dusk? Oh, wait. This. So what is dusk? Is this before... Does this count as like sunset or something? What is dusk again? Oh, I think the knife in the heart is betrayal. Hold on. Betrayal came before the show's start. Curtain rises in dusk. Before the show start. Okay, so I think I got dusk correctly where it is. But it says before the show starts, so would it be that? Nice, okay. After sunset and just before nightfall? Okay. You pick up the face piece, nice. A diary page. Opening night will be my chance to find out if Mr. Crane is hiding something. While he is busy, I'll take his bag and see if I can find anything about... Wait. While he is busy, I'll take his bag and see if I can find anything about Raoul. I hope I'm wrong about everything. Okay, so I need to find a inhaler. Inhaler, are you picking up anything? I mean, are you anywhere where I can pick you up? Because now, okay. I don't see it laying around. Because once I get out of here, I gotta be careful. Oh! I need to run. I need to get out of here. I don't know why I thought that item was a Glock at first. What the heck? So now I gotta complete this face. Oh, I thought... Okay. Face is missing. Use. Okay, what the heck is happening? Okay. Repair the stone face. Any inhaler? Please be an inhaler in here. That would be lovely. Whoa. Nice! The way it was shaped in the desk. Yeah. Wait, you're talking about the piece of the face? The statue's face? An expensive looking home stereo. Did someone live here? Okay. What the heck? Water conduit. Failure detected. Industrial sprinkler pump. Activate pump. Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4. Oh. Okay. Let's see. It's more of those red envelopes I've been seeing around. It's a stack of blank paper. The premium texture has a soft grain. Some diagrams for stage play. There's an ornate chandelier hanging over the stage, and positions for all the actors. This photo album is completely empty. An old disposable camera with no pictures remaining. Shriveled roses. They were probably really pretty ones. A stack of blank VHS tapes. Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4. Okay. No, nitwit. Look at this thing. It's a utility tunnels map with notes written all over it. Usual hangout spot. Enters at 8 a.m. Uses bathroom in electives hallway. What is gonna be in here? What is right over here? Nothing. Okay. I don't have padlock on this gate needs a key. Nope. Okay. That goes up somewhere. A sewer tunnel. It's collapsed and totally blocked. Looks like the bars have been sawed off at some point. Okay. There's a hole in the wall here. Looks like someone dug it out from the side. I can crawl through. Okay. Oh, nice. You pick up the inhaler. A diary. I did it. I went through Mr. Crane's bag. There was a small key and some photos, all of me. I feel sick. Ew. One of the teachers had pictures of me. Well, not of me, of Chrissy maybe? One of the photos was taken from where the mirror is in this room. I know there's an opening behind it. The show is about to start, but I need to find out what's behind here. I hope I can find Raoul. Prison cell key. A small promise necklace. A pile of photos. They're all of the same person. Is there anything else around here to grab? Jeez, that's so creepy, man. Some old dresses and costumes. They're beautiful but covered in dust. So the secret admirer is Mr. Crane? A burned letter and rose. My star, tonight is our night. All the pain will have been worth it. Is there anything else up here to select? A mountain of bouquets and congratulations cards. Okay. Anything else around here? Okay, gotta go back and try to water down that zone 2. But also try to open that one door. Or this gate here. A key. Hope no one locks me in here, man. What is this? I thought something was looking at me. Barrel and with trash and ashes. Looks like someone was burning whatever was inside. Okay, but there's that little necklace. Okay, stop. You take the bloody pipe. Oh gosh, am I gonna have to like try to kill things now? Like fight? No more stuff. There was a necklace in there that I couldn't select. Where the heck is that playing from? Please shut up. I do not want to hear that creepiness. Alright, Zone 2 needs water. Zone 3, we don't know. Zone 3, it's just static. Zone 1, it's a video feed of a dressing room. Zone 2, the video feed of the theater entrance. Zone 4 is the video feed of the girls' locker room. Ew! Hi, friend, good night. Hey, sorry. No. Oh, hold on. Isn't it sorry? I'm so sorry. Sari? No, I'm telling you, I'm sorry. Okay, it's memory. Okay, it's memory. My memory's bad, but thanks for the good night, and I hope that you're doing well too. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, I am now taking note of it. No, not even taking note of it, because I'll lose the notes, the notebook, in my mind. Okay, I'm drilling a plaque of the pronunciation of your name, sorry. Okay, in my mind, in the wall of my mind. Okay, z. Sorry, I got it. I'm enthroned in your mind now. Exactly. But how are you? I have to put this zone to... How the heck? An intricate set of pipes that route water. There was a missing pipe that needs to be replaced. Oh, nice. Then I was smart enough to do that. You're good. Just chilling before bed? Okay, nice. System ready. Start pump. Okay. Is it putting out the water? I mean the fire? No. I think I need to turn it. Life and death flows like water. First comes the flow, then comes the crash. When one life ends, another starts. What the heck, Gallium? That's wild to say right now. But, I hope you get some good rest, sorry. Zone 2. And the indicator shows the water flow for Zone 2. Oh, wait. What if I did that? No, this way, and then this way, and then now this way, or down this way, this way, this way, this way. You was feeling a little poetic. Maybe you should have gone for something more upbeat. No, it's okay. It was just super random. But I need it for Zone 3. What if I did this? What if I did that? You're a random person sometimes. How do I line it up to Zone 2? Would I do this? Nice. Okay, now. Huh? Huh? Does this give me anything? I don't think that's needed. What is that? Shut up! Would I... wait. Would I have been able to get through that? Let me see if I didn't have to, get through that dressing room. Let me just double check. Okay, I don't have to go, back to that, room. The dressing room. Alright. Alright, y'all, let's book it. Book it. Alright. Get into the theater, and we should be able to find Amy soon. And now there's electrical water on the ground. How lovely. How beautiful that is. Amy Tanaka. A poster of Amy. Come see our new star, Amy Tanaka. On stage now. Okay. We have to be careful. Okay. I was about to quit game on accident. Oh, okay. Alright, we have to find a way to stop maybe the ground from being electrocuted. The water. This wire goes over here. I think we need to cut this generator off. That's what we gotta do. Pick up the inhaler. Nice. I got 2 inhalers. A note between students. I'm so glad Amy replaced Chrissy for the show. Chrissy didn't understand Crane's vision. She was too obsessed with her dead boyfriend. Yeah, what a loser. At least they are together now. I'm glad that chandelier crushed her. Oh my gosh, the chandelier crushed her? She deserved it. That can't be real. That's horrible to say. Okay. People in this school is mean. Alright, Amy. Where are you? Oh no.
I actually found you. I'm coming to get you. Hold on just a little longer.
Orale. There's 2 generators I need to cut off. Jeez Louise, I need to be careful. Oi, 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 oi. Now I gotta make my way far over the other way. I gotta wait until this comes back over here to book it over there. I just gotta find. Where to go when over there. Gotta find a way to get over there. So it's gonna have to be through the middle, passing through the middle or something. I'm gonna have to wait till it goes back over there again. Jeez, bro. I do not know how to get over there. Do I go into that crack at the bottom of the stage, maybe? I think so. And I guess I have to go through that little caged way. No! That's electrocuting too. I have to be careful. I guess I have to cut off that. Yeah, there's two, it seems. Two more. I'm gonna have to shut down that one over there too. Come on, bro. I was so close. Please go to that corner over there, not over here. Or is it just gonna keep going back and forth over here? I guess so. Okay.
Amy!
Girlie, wake up.
Don't worry. I'll get you out of there.
Okay. Watch that thing comes out of nowhere, the spotlight dude. Or is that... I wonder if the spotlight dude is Crane. Is this really Amy, though?
Amy! Are you okay?
My head.
Aw, Amy.
Where's the library?
You don't remember what happened?
Kinda. We were playing with the spirit board, but then
Are y'all able to hear the audio of the game? Well, like, are you able to hear the voice acting?
blurry, and I started dreaming about a monster that locked me up in this cage. This is all real?
I'll catch you up later. First, we have to get you out of here.
Yes, you can hear it? Okay. Oh, no.
You're not taking her away from me. I won't lose her again.
Again! Whoa, bro. No, this is inspired by Silent Hill 2 Last Boss, isn't it?
The one that put me in here. Crap, what are we gonna do?
I have to end this for good. It's the only way we can get this thing to stop.
Be careful, Viv. Mess him up.
Okay, so, like, how am I
We're
gonna
going to
do?
this?
Exactly. No! Nice. Is he getting back up? Or do I go up to him? I need to grip the barbed wire with the right tool. Hold on, okay. Perfect, I can pry off the barbed wire. Oh! I get out of here. Oh! Oh, I'm so dumb.
Now, how am I going to do this?
Ow! Wait. To stab the glass with. Come on! Hey, Yogs. Few moments when the player and the character have the same thoughts, so yeah, exactly. Nice.
Vivian!
Aww.
Holy crap. You did it. You killed that thing. Did I really beat him? Is he gone?
Oh, now we gotta find a way to get the heck out of here.
Let's not stay around and find out. We gotta get out of here. Holy crap!
Come on, up here! Oh!
Do you have any idea where we're going?
No!
Anywhere but here.
Amy! Girly!
Vivian, over here.
Oh gosh. Amy, girl. Keep up with me. That feels like running in slow motion. And now you guys are tripping. Yep. But we made it through. Am I gonna give her the letter? They both got knocked out? From
Where are we?
It's the library. We're back?
I can't believe it.
They need to not play this game again.
Amy, are you okay? Do you remember what happened?
It's all a jumble. I can't tell what was real and what wasn't. I just remember being so scared.
Aw.
I don't know what that thing we saw was, but
Check the straw. Okay.
thank you for coming after me. I don't think I would have made it out of there without you.
Aw.
I was so scared too. Scared I'd never see you again. Scared I wouldn't be able to tell you. All night I've been wanting to share something with you.
Come
I
on,
even
tell
wrote it all
her.
down because I was afraid to say it, but I'm done being afraid.
You got this, Vivian.
I like you. You know, in that way.
Aw. Accept? Are you gonna accept? Ah!
Oh, Viv. I'm so sorry about tonight. I only did all of this to try to impress you. Because, well, I feel the
Nice.
same way.
That's so cute. Ah, I love this.
You're the one who's impressive. Even more than I already knew. Now let's get the hell out of here.
No. I mean, yeah, let's go. But nothing like that.
Oh, that was so
Can we
cute.
avoid anything spooky from now on?
I mean, definitely no more spirit boards. But there's a scary movie, okay?
Oh man, they're so cute.
That depends. How scary.
It was just so this was just a messed up paranormal dream all this time. Yeah, it seems so. But they like each other. I love that. Fear the spotlight. Dear player, we want to share our deepest gratitude with you for playing Fear the Spotlight. The two of us poured our hearts into creating this game, and even though it's not perfect, we couldn't be prouder of what we've achieved. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate that you trusted us with your time to play our game. We sincerely hope that you experience even a little bit of the joy we had while making it. With deep appreciation, Brian and Krista, Cozy Game Pals. I loved it. True love prevails, exactly. I remember. Oh.
I've got one more thing I want to do before we go.
Okay, don't take too long.
Oh yeah. I forget we had to open this. Is Vivian? Oh, she's not with us. You drink from a cup with a metal straw that was not cleaned properly. You can imagine how disgusting it tastes. Oh, I'm so sorry, Yogs. Alright, let's see. Let's try to get this bottom one. I think it's jammed. Now let's see what we missed. The folder is labeled 1991. It's a newspaper interview with a student on opening night. I was towards the back of the theater when the fire happened. Everyone saw Chrissy running on stage. We thought it was the show starting, but she wasn't even in costume. She started yelling for help, and just then the chandelier above her crashed down and burst into flames. It was awful. It's a newspaper article about the fire. Tragedy at Sunnyside. It is still a mystery who untied the ropes that held up the chandelier. And unfortunately, many witnesses backstage did not survive the fire. So that was 1991. A folder labeled 1995. It's a note from Superintendent Moore. Staff/administration. As you know, Sunnyside High is still struggling with admission rates after the fire. Unfortunately, we do not have enough funds to keep everyone on staff for next year. The note goes on to list several teachers who were fired from their jobs. 2007. Whoa. It's a report from the construction company. Upon demolishing the arts hallway, our workers found some videotapes hidden under the drama classroom floorboards. There was also strange furniture in the underground sewers. Please see the provided photos and let us know how to proceed. It's a printed email between the principal and the superintendent. Principal Lee, I just looked over the report from the construction company. If this gets out, parents will withdraw their students, leading to a loss of funding. This tragedy has done enough damage to our reputation. Tell the workers to destroy everything, get rid of these photos. Superintendent Moore. It's a newspaper that reads, more than a decade after the tragic fire at Sunnyside, construction on the damaged areas of the school begins. And this is, the last photo is labeled 2010. The newspaper clipping reads, Sunnyside High celebrates the completion of new facilities. It welcomes its largest class of students since 1990. Okay.
You
Ooh.
shouldn't be in here, Vivian.
This end of chapter 1. Whoa! The story continues in chapter 2. So there's gonna be chapters to this game. Nice. Chapter 2, Amy. Wait. There's a chapter 2? Cool. Should I start chapter 2 now or wait till next stream? Wait, is there a chapter 2 already out? Let me see. Fear the Spotlight. Chapter 2. Amy's story. Oh, so it just came out a few months ago. Well, it looks like there's more real-life relevance after all. The lesbian continues in chapter 2. So cool. Should I play, like, do chapter 2 next week, or should I continue? Cause I'm looking on YouTube and the chapter 2 is like an hour and a half. Oopsies. That's up to you. It's been 2 hours and 25 minutes, yeah. Cause I can since I don't have work tomorrow, I can go on like for longer, but I don't know. I wanna. Gosh darn it. Because I feel like even though it's an hour and a half, it may take me a bit longer. And make this stream like 4 hours long or something. Which isn't bad. Well, if you feel good about it, go ahead. I do have to make my protein. My protein shake early today. I like this game so much. What the heck should I do? Let me see how many chapters there are of Fear the Spotlight. How many chapters are there of Fear the Spotlight? Do it, Chief Palpatine. Let me just do Fear the Spotlight Chapter 3. Is there a Chapter 3 that exists? Well, make a BRB and make your protein shake, orale. Because that'll take me like 10 minutes to make it. Oh, gosh darn. Guys, I feel like it's gonna take me a while. I feel like I should like separate like the chapters or something. Gosh darn it. Oh, 10 minutes is such a long time. I don't know if I should just, wait until next week. It's gonna be a short stream, though. Do I want to keep playing? Oh, you were being sarcastic? So you're like, 10 minutes is such a long time. You could save it for tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's Fenny's Friday Frights. And then next Friday is gonna be Void Train. Gosh darn it. I want... Maybe it's good to leave it on like a cliffhanger and do chapter 2 next week. Okay, okay, how about this? Make your protein shake, then start chapter 2. I can see that, but like... When I put my playthrough on YouTube, it would be like chapter 1 part 1, chapter 1 part 2, and if I start it now, cuz this is the part 2. If I start chapter 2, it would be chapter 1 part 2 plus chapter 2. End it off on a cliffhanger does build suspense. Yeah. Okay. Gosh. Okay. All right, let's see. That would be it for the game today. Yes. But let me see if there's any explain videos or things talking about about chapter 1. Fear the Spotlight, chapter 1 explained. Fear the Spotlight explained. There's a 12-minute video on it. So would y'all want to watch that? It's explaining chapter 1. I feel like that would be nice to end off on. Even though we kind of know what it is, it would be cool to do so. Okay. Yeah, why not? All right. Okie dokie. Oh, the little confession at the end just reminds me of when I was in. It'll help explain the GLS horror game. It just reminds me of when in high school, like I did my little like confession for a girl that I had a crush on. I did it through text, and she denied me, but we were still pretty good friends. But I did it because I kind of started liking her towards the end of the year. This was sophomore year. And I kind of started liking her towards the end of the school year, especially because like we got closer and stuff, and I don't know, I just started to like her. And when I heard like towards the end of the school year that she was leaving the school, that made me kind of like get sad. So I was like, okay, now or never. Maybe we can like still hang out and talk long distance even if we go to different schools. But she denied me, but we were still pretty good friends. But since we didn't go to the school, like it didn't end badly, the friendship or whatever. But we just didn't go to the same school, so we just didn't message much anymore. But then I come to find out that she was going to the same college I was going to, because one day I was like in the cafeteria, and I hear her call my name. She was like, "Oh, Fen," and I was like, "Oh, hey, let's just say her name's Clara. Hey, Clara," and she was like, "Oh, I didn't even know you were coming here. Would you want to have like lunch together and everything?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure." But it was like kind of awkward in the back of my head because I was like, I kind of confessed to you, but it was like years ago since then, because I was sophomore year and this was college. Sometimes there's a thin line between friendship and infatuation, yeah. But which can make it hard to read the mood, yeah. But we were, it was like good energy, and then she had like a third seat, and I was like wondering what the third seat was for, and then it was her boyfriend. She was like, "Oh, Fen, let me introduce you to my boyfriend." And so like I ate lunch with her and her boyfriend. Like, how do I get myself in these situations, man? I think you told us about this once. Yeah. It was like I didn't feel sad by it, but it was like, oh, what the heck, man. But let's see. Let me share the screen. Alrighty. It definitely had a lasting impact, yeah. Alright. Let me minimize that. Alrighty. Let's look at this.
The indie horror gem. In this video, we'll be exploring the
Is it alright, it's a good size. Well no, let me minimize it on OBS a little bit. Alright, just a little bit. There we go. Alright, let me see how it looks. Alright, it's not too shabby. Well, it's a little too shabby. Okay. I'm sure she didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable with having the boyfriend there, lol, as if to say, see, I am not gay. I know she didn't mean it by that. She was just being friendly and everything because my friends were all in their classes anyway, and I was like trying to find like a empty seat. But yeah, she was just being nice. It was just bad timing. Yeah. But and then years later after that, at the student apartment with my other best friend, it was my last semester of college, we found that she lives in that same apartment complex as well. And so we would run into her every from time to time, her walking her dog. So it was like, what the heck? Again. But yeah. That was then. But I think that's like one of the only times I've ever confessed to like... Wait, let me think. Yeah, it was the only time I've ever confessed to like a friend. Well, when I was way younger with my guy best friend, who's like still my best friend now, he's like my brother. I confessed that I liked him, and we just both liked each other and whatever, and just wanted to try out quote unquote dating, but we were just kids. So I don't even count that. But in our minds, we were like dating or something. He was my little boyfriend, but that was like the only other time I've ever confessed to like a friend that I liked them. To be fair, it was kind of an oblivious move, and she could texted you first. Yeah, live and learn. But yeah, those were some times. But let's see what this story is about.
It's time to dive into another indie horror gem. In this video, we'll be
This is
exploring
truly a
the story
gem.
of Cozy Game Pals game Fear the Spotlight. Developers describe this as a mix between the zany, goofy, kid-friendly
Ooh,
horror
I
of
hate that
Goosebumps
face.
and the more survival horror aspects of Silent Hill.
Exactly.
That being said, I had a good time playing this game, and the puzzles were pretty easy.
Exactly.
And it wasn't too scary either, which may be ideal for some of you out there. Please note that before we begin, this is a fairly new game, having come out earlier this month, so there will be spoilers in this video. But let's dive in. Sunnyside High School students and best friends Vivian and Amy have broken into their school for a late-night seance. Amy is interested in the occult and is curious about a fire that happened at the school back in 1991. The school itself, given that it's spooky season, are showcasing a collection on occult history.
But that's a
in the
confusing time
library.
of life anyways,
After
yeah.
avoiding some cameras, they gain entry into the library. Vivian, a loner and considered to be a bookworm, is a volunteer in the school's library, so she gains access to the office and grabs the key to a cabinet containing a spirit board. Amy, a goth and considered to be someone who posts satanic stuff on her socials, goes to find a spot where they can carry out their seance. Vivian sets the spirit board down, they light the candles. Amy sets down a burnt rose, thinking that it has something to do with the school fire, and they begin. At first, nothing seems
Well,
to
yeah.
happen, but then...
There was a point like towards the end like of the gameplay today where there was like a candle on its side. And when we came back, there was only 3 candles left. What was that candle for? I forget.
The spirit answers.
Like, what
Amy
happened to
mentions
that
she's heard
candle?
something following her in the halls. The spirit identifies themselves as a vengeful spirit. The planchette goes haywire and a flash of lightning reveals a creepy person standing behind Amy, and the candles go out. Relighting the candles, Amy is gone, so Vivian tries to go and find her. The library looks like it's been ransacked, and the bookcases have fallen over. A memorial for some deceased students that lost their lives in the 1991 fire has now changed, and their portraits now seem ghostly. Walking through the pitch-black darkness with only a lit candle to guide her way, Vivian walks down a strange corridor and sees Amy. Vivian calls out to her and she turns around, but she is grabbed by a bright light and pulled through a doorway. The place now appears to be on fire, and the fire is spreading. The library is falling apart and Vivian escapes through a crack in the wall. Vivian comes to a long hallway in another part of the school. She finds a note on the ground and is shocked to discover that the note is dated 1991. She finds a strange door, but through the window next to the door she spots a payphone. She can use it to call someone. She walks around the corner and sees someone or something staring at her. Then she discovers a poster on the wall advertising tryouts for a school production of The Phantom of the Opera. Inside the school's locker room, Vivian encounters a monster known as Spotlight Head. He's searching for Vivian, so she has to sneak around, not making a sound. And after
If you ever
a tense
tried anything
encounter,
like this
she makes
growing
it
up,
to
you would have
safety.
had belt
Vivian
to
manages
butt.
to acquire various tools to help her, a
Probably would have
screwdriver and
lost
some
all
pliers,
privileges for a
and finding
while
strange
too.
metal
Yeah.
rose, Vivian uses it to gain access to the strange door and uses the payphone. She tries to call Amy, but Amy seems different. She says that she's safe. And when Vivian tells her what's going on and where she is, Amy says that she has just finished getting ready and tells Vivian to go to the theatre in the Weber building to see her in the big show. Vivian then heads out of the building and into the courtyard. She can see the Weber building, but it's on fire. Vivian needs to use an HVAC, an air conditioning unit, to clear the smoke out of the building's entrance, but the HVAC has no power, so Vivian enters the school's gymnasium to find the power controls. Inside the gymnasium, an event had been held to highlight the problem that is bullying. Throughout her time in the gym, Vivian finds a flashlight, encounters more strange ghostly apparitions, and once again comes across Spotlight Head. However, she manages to evade the monster once again and she finds the power box. It needs fuses, so Vivian tracks the fuses down and gets the power working again, restoring the power to the HVAC and thus clearing the smoke out of the Weber building's entrance. She enters the building. Vivian hits yet another snag, and it seems that the entrance to the actual theatre is blocked off by fire. The saving grace, however, is that there is a sprinkler system that Vivian can use to put the fire out. She's just got to find it. Underneath the Weber building is an old tunnel which students used to use. They weren't allowed, so a member of the teaching staff named Mr. Crane had the cover to the tunnel changed. It's now some sort of ornate lock, but it doesn't take Vivian long to crack it and she enters the tunnel.
Stretch.
There's not much down in the creepy tunnel except a strange wardrobe. Inside the closet is a statue,
Okay.
which is missing a face. An inscription inside states, "Fire of my heart, never shall we part." Exploring the classrooms, Vivian, whilst avoiding Spotlight Head once again, manages to solve a few puzzles. And
I
she
feel
finds
like
three pieces of
Spotlight Head
face, one to the statue down in the tunnel. Placing the three pieces onto the
symbolized
statue, another
Mr.
tunnel is revealed
Crane.
behind the wardrobe. Down this tunnel, a room. It seems that someone has been living here.
Your father came from Mexico, so as you can imagine, Roman Catholicism is very predominant down there. Yeah, I know
More
that
There are
much.
cameras set up. Some of them are placed in and look into the dressing room and the girls' locker room. Whoever this sick individual is has also been tracking someone's movements. Further
Exactly.
into the tunnel, a dressing room, and in addition to the dressing room, there is a prison cell. Using the pump system, Vivian uses it to provide water to the sprinklers.
Yeah, what was the
and puts out
importance
the
of
fire
the
at the entrance to the theatre.
prison cell?
Inside, and much to her surprise,
Was
Vivian
it to
sees a poster of
capture
Amy.
Chrissy or
Seems that
something?
She is the star of the show. Vivian enters the theatre. On the stage, past the electrified puzzles, she spots Amy inside a cage suspended above the stage. Making her way through the hazards, Vivian unties the ropes, and the cage crashes to the stage. Amy seems to have no idea as to what is going on and seems very confused. She mentions everything going blurry and then dreaming about a monster that locked her up in the cage. Spotlight Head shows up right on time and tells Vivian that he's not going to let her take Amy away from him. Amy tells Vivian that it was Spotlight Head that put her in there. Vivian then fights Spotlight Head. She uses the various tools picked up on her journey through the school and defeats the monster. The monster fades away, as does Amy's cage. Unfortunately, the entire school seems to be crumbling away, so Vivian and Amy have to make a run for it, and they manage to escape. They both wake up in the library at the table they were sat at for their seance. Amy doesn't know exactly what happened, but she thanks Vivian for going to the effort to save her. Vivian takes this opportunity to tell Amy something. You see, she had written Amy a letter.
See, that's what I liked, like the little tropes where it's like, especially when it's like GL, like Yuri type stuff, where it's like the girl is kind of like the knight in shining armor for the other girl. I don't know. I just always liked that, just fighting for the girl and like helping her and rescuing her. I don't know. It's just it's generic, I guess, all around. But because obviously I like GL, and when it's like GL, it's like a plus. But I don't know. I just like the idea of like of the girl fighting for the girl. I don't, it's so sweet to me, and I just love that trope. And so seeing her like fight that monster for her, it was like awesome. And being able to be the one that like fought the monster, because I always like being the one to just fight for people. So my oldest half sister messed with that kind of stuff for a while and brought a Ouija to the house once. And apparently every time my family got rid of it, kept coming back. Oh, geez, that's scary. Safe to say not allowed to live with us anymore after that. Oh, no. Dang, that's harsh. But yeah, I just love that so much. Like the idea of like the she night. I just love it.
During her journey through the school, a phone call which seemed to be from Amy ridiculed Vivian for not having the guts to tell her to her face. See, Vivian likes Amy, romantically, and the feelings are reciprocated.
Ah, it's so
The two of them
cute.
get up and leave. Vivian goes to the office and looks in the bottom drawer of the filing cabinet. Then, a teacher enters and tells Vivian that she shouldn't be in there, and the game then ends.
Why you
So in the game,
LMAO'd?
Vivian comes across a lot of notes between students and diaries written
The
by a
ending was
student
nice,
named
yeah.
Chrissy. It all started when Chrissy
Wait.
Haskins and diaries written by a
Whoops.
student. Okay, so in the game, Vivian comes across a lot of notes between students and diaries written by a student named Chrissy. It all started when Chrissy Castro, the quiet girl in the school, had ambitions to audition for the lead role in the school production of Phantom of the Opera. The problem with that plan came in the form of another girl at the school called Heather Moore. Heather's father was Superintendent Moore. He oversaw every school in the district and had a lot of say in which schools get particular funding. His daughter being at Sunnyside High School meant that Heather always got what she wanted. Chrissy would practice for the audition, sometimes in front of Heather, which enraged not only Heather but her
Oh, you had
friends
to
as
reset
well.
the site.
So, Chrissy was bullied by Heather and her friends. An incident report was written up after a bullying incident, but given the school's fear of Heather's father, they buried the report. Nonetheless,
Exactly.
Chrissy continued to practice. Chrissy's motivations for getting the lead role were that of love. She had feelings for a guy at school. The popular guy at school, a boy called Raoul. Raoul had gotten the part of the male lead, and this was Chrissy's chance. But, Heather being Heather with her father's connections, the drama teacher, Mr. Crane, was pressurized into giving Heather the lead role, even though Mr. Crane wanted to give Chrissy the role. As a result, Chrissy was resigned to being Heather's understudy. Chrissy thought her chances with Raoul were ruined. It was around this time that Chrissy started to receive strange letters, a special kind of paper in a red envelope, accompanied by a red rose. One such letter told her that it's her time to shine. Then, an accident happened at the school swimming pool. Heather claimed to have slipped on a slimy substance and broke her leg. Naturally, this meant Heather couldn't rehearse or perform, so Chrissy took over as the female lead, and she was delighted. Mr. Crane gave Chrissy
Wait,
extra
so what
tuition
happened to
after-
Heather again? I
Then,
forgot.
An accident happened at the school swimming pool. Heather claimed to have slipped on a slimy substance
Yeah.
and broke her leg. Naturally, this meant Heather couldn't rehearse or perform, so Chrissy took over as the female lead, and she was delighted. Mr. Crane gave Chrissy extra tuition after school in order to get her ready for the part. In his eyes, she was perfect for the role. One day, Chrissy was attacked by Heather's friends, and Raoul stepped in to defend Chrissy. What's more, Raoul turned out to be interested in Chrissy as well. Then, to Chrissy's delight, Raoul asked her to be his girlfriend. To celebrate, they went out and bought promise necklaces, a heart, one half belonging to each of them. Then, Chrissy would receive another mysterious letter from her secret
Maybe
admirer.
that cell was held under, that was there, must have been for Raoul. Maybe Mr. Crane took Raoul and kept him prisoner. That's why we saw like the other promise necklace in the trash in the underground, and then the other one in the dressing room.
It seems that they don't approve of Chrissy's new relationship with her co-star. The letter says that Raoul will only hold her back. Chrissy then showed the letters to Raoul. In the meantime, practice for the production intensified. The music department were making the students practice fervently to the point where the pianist's fingers were bleeding. It was around this time
Oh,
that Raoul went
dang.
missing. Chrissy was distraught. She told Mr. Crane that she quit, as without Raoul there was no point. The students were scared they'd be in danger, as were the school, so they ordered all the students straight home after school unless they had after-school activities. Remember I mentioned that Chrissy told Mr. Crane that she wanted to quit? Well, he wouldn't let her. He told her that it was her time to shine. Chrissy then realised that what he said was eerily similar to what was written in the mysterious letters. She figured that Mr. Crane must have had something to do with the disappearance of Raoul, so she investigated. In her dressing room, Chrissy found yet another mysterious letter saying, "This is our night," and that all the pain will have been worth it. Chrissy found Mr. Crane's backpack and inside, photos of herself. She realised there must have been cameras set up somewhere, and upon investigating further, she discovered the prison cell where Raoul was being kept.
Yeah,
He wasn't
exactly.
Well, he was. Mr. Crane had killed Raoul and burned his body, and all that was left was the pipe
Oh
that
my
Crane used to kill
gosh.
Raoul, along with his half of the necklace. As the show was about to start and the audience was awaiting the performance, Chrissy ran onto
Wait,
the
so
stage with the body. and all
someone's
that was left
burned
was the pipe
of
that Crane
trash
used
and
to kill
ashes.
Raoul.
It looks like someone was burning whatever was inside. Oh my gosh. Yikes, teacher liking a student too much.
Along
Yeah.
with his half of the necklace. As the show was about to start and the audience was awaiting the performance, Chrissy ran onto the stage screaming for help, and all of a sudden the prop chandelier fell onto her and crushed her. As a result of the incident, a fire broke out and it spread quickly. The mystery was, who untied the ropes that were holding the chandelier? But since many students died in the fire, there were no witnesses. But I think we know who did it. Mr. Crane. To cover his
Yeah.
tracks. It's obvious at this point to determine that Mr. Crane died in the fire. 4 years later, in 1995, a note from Superintendent Moore revealed that Sunnyside High was struggling with admission numbers after the fire. As a result, the school was running out of funds, and many teachers were fired. Years later, in 2007, when demolishing the arts hallways, videotapes were found under the floorboards of the drama classroom, along with strange furniture in the sewer tunnels. Superintendent Moore wrote to the school principal. He speaks of something not being able to get out, otherwise it will lead to a lack of funding. The principal was ordered to destroy everything and to get rid of all photo evidence. So the school was renovated, and then in 2012 renovations were completed and the school was thriving again. However, the spirits of the school's students remain there. Then the game takes place, and the two girls were dragged into another world by the evil spirit of Mr. Crane, with the burnt rose being a conduit for that. He pulled them into a nightmarish world. He's pulling young girls into his twisted world in order to cast them as the lead role in his production. And this is why there are posters of Amy. She mentioned that
Yeah.
she suspected something following her around the school, and it was the spirit of Mr. Crane. He targeted her. Now this game bore many similarities to the story of the actual Phantom of the Opera, even the names. The main
Oh.
character was a Swedish soprano named Christine, and in the opera, Christine falls in love with Vicomte Raoul de Chagny. And finally,
Oh.
the Phantom, called Eric, tutored Christine and was obsessed and infatuated with Christine. Similarities are there, and confirms that Mr. Crane, who remember was tutoring Chrissy after school, was the evil person who kidnapped and killed Raoul. And that's it for this video on the short indie horror game called Fear the Spotlight.
That means you kind of
If you
like
wanna play it for
fought
yourself,
his
then I'll leave the
ghost
game
and sent
down
him to
below.
hell.
Give me a like on
Yeah.
the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe. And for now, take care, and I will see you in the next one.
All right. Oh my gosh, please. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Gaming Harry. Oh, go subscribe to him. He's almost at 500,000 subscribers. So yeah, go subscribe to him. Yeah. Real life inspirations too. Nice. That's really cool. But okay. That is the story explained of Fear the Spotlight. I will be playing Amy's chapter or Amy's story next week. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But now it's time for the ending. Sorry. But thank y'all for coming by. I'll be back tomorrow with Fenny's Friday Frights. Got some good scary movies. Not scary movies, scary videos in store. So it's gonna be fun. There's a new XP Goat video and it's a pretty long one. It's 8 minutes. So that's gonna be fun. So, yeah. Or I may play Fear the Spotlight Chapter 2, Amy's story. We'll see. It's most likely Fanny's Friday Frights. But if I feel a craving, and it's a strong, strong craving, then I'll play it tomorrow. But until then, let's go to the ending. Yep. Alright. Why is it on this? Alright. Let the ending song commence. Also, as like a small plug, because I do this rarely, I have a PC setup fund here, and so any bit counts. So yeah, so I can have better performed streams, a better PC for when I have my Live 2D model finished and completed and stuff, and for more space so I can have more games to play. The streams perform pretty well. It's just, you know, upgraded for more just better sources for me. But yeah, let's let the ending song commence. Alright. There we go.
Ah, I didn't see you there. Don't be shy. Make yourself comfortable. Surprised? I've been known to tickle the ivories time to time. There's few things more entertaining than a good song, don't you think? I'm rather fond of this one. It's a little bit after my time, but it is such a thoughtful melody. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. And I will just say hello to the folks that you know. Tell them you won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as I saw you go, you were singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Until we meet again, my friend.
Okay, as always, rest well, sleep well, and until we meet again, good night. Fen reads GL. Ooh, how tantalizing. Then sees Booba. Okay, what made you want to say that right now? That is true at times, okay? But whatever. I'm more so a thigh girl. But Booba too. But thighs is what get me. But all right. As always, rest well, sleep well, and until we meet again, good night. Bye-bye. Bye.